lights. And I'm sitting here in Toronto, freshly back from South by Southwest. It was a totally amazing trip all in all. Met some incredible people, played some wicked shows, saw some amazing shows, and a big thank you to the good friend that came and brought me this Wrath of the Lich King Collector's Edition. I'm totally torn between whether I should keep it in its haggard packaging or crack it open for the exclusive in-game pet, Frosty, the undead dragon whelp. See, I already have like 30 pets in World of Warcraft, so I'm carrying like a zoo in my bag. Wouldn't hurt to have another one. Might have to summon you on a rainy day, Frosty, but for now, I'll leave that decision up to fate. But the highlight of the trip for me, all in Austin, Texas, was seeing the emergence of the bats from underneath the Congress Bridge. There's 4 million bats that live there. And it's this totally urban community of bats. There's even a poster there that said that. And see, I have this list of 50 things to do before I die. And seeing the bats emerge at Bracken Caves in Texas is one of them. Now, this isn't Bracken Caves, but I altered it a little bit to suit. See, I've done 13 things on my list. Like one of them I did last year was eat something that scares you. So I bought eyeball soup. And I checked it off, kept the packaging. And then I also climbed the CN Tower. That was on my list. If you're not Canadian, you might know what the CN Tower is. It's a very tall tower, and there's a staircase going up the middle. And you're supposed to take the elevators, and they open the staircase once a year for a World Wildlife Foundation fundraiser. So I joined World Wildlife Foundation, fundraised, climbed the tower in 18 minutes, totally owned the 11-year-old that was like sweating beside me until I killed that kid. And I saw the bats, checked it off. I feel good. I think everybody should do that. Makes your life feel complete, even though it's totally irrelevant things. You know, you do what you love. The ice video came out, and it turned out really, really good. Cost less than a box of Q-tips. Actually, no, it was a little more than that. I went over budget on the paper and poster paint. But I'll tell you some fun facts about the video. The boots I was wearing in it are the same boots that I had in my other 2 videos. I just spray painted them a different color. Reuse, recycle. I think I've dropped that line before in a video vlog. I spent an entire day scouting locations in Toronto, and I found that alley with that actual painting of the kid with the owls. And it inspired some ideas for the way I was going to shoot it and everything. So if you're bored, wander around Toronto and you'll find that alley. And Adam and Maury are actually they're the guys in my band, and they're the ones who are in the suits, and it's the way they're portrayed in my comic book, which you can see on my website, and you'll know which one is which. But they actually, even though they took a bit of an ass-kicking that day, they went home with new pairs of pants because American Apparel wouldn't return them. They're like, there's dents in these pants. And I'm like, oh, really? Aw, nobody wore them. But, yeah, so Adam has pink pants now. Crap, I gave it away. Who is who? Oh, well, it's easy to see. Anyways, I'm off to Vancouver tomorrow for the Genos. I'm nominated for Best New Artist. We'll see what happens. And until next week.